What is up, my fellow YouTubers? Yeah, I'm futzing around with the video effects again. So, I have officially lost whatever little faith I have in the government because of one stupid law. Wherever you first got your Medicaid is where it stays, they say. That's the new law. Now, here's what I don't understand. I live in a group home in Seagrove, which is in, let me see, is this Montgomery County in North Carolina? And you mean to tell me that they just switched my Medicaid back to Winston-Salem when I know that it's supposed to be here? I don't get it. Maybe the government just wants to keep us at a certain intelligence level so they can manipulate us and whatnot. I don't understand. It's just, here's what bothers me. Every single time I turn my back, the government's doing something sketchy. Why that is, I'll never know. But I never had any faith in this government. I don't have faith in this government at all, and I never will. And there's nothing anybody can do to change that. And that's just the fact. It's just, Obama wants to come in and just switch everything around and make all these pointless, mediocre laws. And I've got nothing against the guy. I just go based on what the news tells me. And what I don't understand is Obama's talking about stuff and giving speech after speech after speech, promising all these things, but he can't deliver on them. Is there something wrong with this? Of course. I don't understand why every time I turn my back, the government has to do something sketchy. I don't understand why every time I have to turn my back, the government wants to find a way to financially bias the poor people or the young people. I don't understand, because it's people like me and all my classmates in school that are suffering because of this. And the generations that follow this will suffer because of this. And the generations that follow the generations that follow that will suffer because of this. I tell you, if there were more people out there who actually tried to do something to help America instead of hurt America, I think this country would be a lot better off. And besides, practically every member in Congress is either corrupt, greedy, or selfish. And that's just my point. And I don't know, really, I don't care about the government. I don't. The way I see it, the government is just a house of cards, and eventually it's going to come tumbling down. And something might happen to me for what I'm saying. I might get reprimanded, I might get rebuked. I don't know what's going to happen to me at all. But I guess the reason why that is because maybe I just have my head up my ass, or I don't know what I'm talking about, or I'm just not making any sense. But what I'm saying this time around is the truth, and I think all of you should listen and hear what I've got to say. And that's just the fact. And if you guys want to ignore this, that's okay, I understand. But as far as I'm concerned, I don't have faith in the government anymore. I never had any faith in the government to start with. And that's just a fact.